Hashtag the night I took my power back. How I exposed my boss and got my life back. For 2 years, I told myself it was normal. That staying late, picking up last-minute urgent tasks, and sacrificing my evenings was just part of proving my worth. But then I noticed something. It was always me. My coworkers clocked out at 5, uninterrupted. Meanwhile, my inbox would light up with another quick favor from Mike, my boss. Always after hours. Always with some vague excuse about how he had forgotten to assign it earlier. At first, I didn't question it. I wanted to be a team player. But the more it happened, the more I started to see the pattern. One night, it crossed the line. I had dinner plans, something I rarely got to enjoy these days. But right as I was about to leave, ping. Another email. Another last-minute task. Another urgent report that, apparently, only I could handle. I pushed back. I told him I had plans, that he'd need to give me more notice in the future. That's when his tone changed. You know, he said, his voice just a little too casual. Dedication like this really affects your future here. I froze. It wasn't a suggestion. It was a threat. That's when I knew. This wasn't about the work. It was about control. So, I did what any overworked, undervalued employee would do. I started digging. I went through my inbox, collecting every after-hours request he had sent me over the past few months. The deadlines, the contradictions, the tasks that could have easily been given to someone else. Then I remembered something from onboarding. HR had mentioned that all emails were backed up on the company server. Perfect. I forwarded everything to HR with a polite little message. Hey, I just wanted some clarification. I seem to be receiving significantly more after-hours requests than my peers. Is this standard practice? I didn't hear anything for a week. Mike didn't act any different, which meant HR hadn't tipped him off. Then out of nowhere, I got called into his office. Mike looked pale. HR had flagged the pattern. Not only had they found that he was unfairly overloading me, but they also discovered something worse. He had been quietly diverting his own responsibilities onto me while taking credit for my work. A week later, the company sent out an email. We'd like to wish Mike all the best as he moves on to new opportunities. I didn't stay late that day. At exactly 5 p.m., I shut my laptop, grabbed my things, and walked out, just like everyone else. And for the first time in 2 years, I felt free.